And I'm just curious when you, let's say somebody sends you an email and you need to do some research and you respond right away, but how do you keep track of that? So it doesn't fall through the cracks and you do actually respond.
So we actually use Outlook. So we're actually on Microsoft Teams. And so we can flag our emails. We can also, my email list is actually my to-do list. So I'm not the type of person who's going to leave everything in my inbox. I'm not that person. So my email inbox is empty. That means I'm done, which
Okay.
I'm usually never empty. So I'm usually never done. I'll sometimes usually about once a month get it to a point where I have maybe 2 or 3 emails left in there. But for the most part, I'm always going to have a list in there. And so I know the next day when I come in, these are the things that are on my plate. I got to make sure I get back to investors on.
All right. And so finally, what's the best way for our listeners to connect with you then?
Sure, there's a couple of different ways. So I actually have a training group. It's a free. We do free weekly webinars called the Multifamily Investor Nation. So you can go to multifamilyinvestornation.com and you can sign up for our weekly email list. We will send out free weekly training on how to do multifamily, right? And then if you're interested in possibly passively investing with us and you want to jump on a phone call with me, you can go to our website, passiveinvesting.com. On the top right-hand corner of the page is a join the passive investor club button. And when you click on that, there will be a form that you can fill out. And then I will have my assistant reach out to you and we'll schedule a one-on-one phone call so we can discuss your investment goals to make sure that our group is a right fit for you. And of course, you can always find me on LinkedIn as well. So just go to LinkedIn and search my name, Dan Handford, and glad to be able to connect with anybody and share as much as I can.
Great. All right. Well, thanks so much. Well, we really appreciate you coming on today and sharing that really valuable information about, how to manage investors, keep them happy. So thanks so much for coming on. I appreciate it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for having me, Todd. I appreciate it.
All right.